Dun, dun, dun. Caw, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, I forgot to fix my camera. 2 seconds. Let me fix it really quick. Nope, don't want that. I want this to go up here. Ding dong. And I want this to come way up here. Ding dong. Deactivate, reactivate. Perfect. Turn off my delay filter for when I play Nintendo Switch. Ding dong, darling, ding dong. Turn off my microphone delay. And now we're ready. Hooray! Alright, I gotta move one thing though. There we go. Make sure I'm blocking the party list. Okay. Darth Lego, do you have Crystal Tower open? Gosh. Where is it? There it is. You have Labyrinth of the Ancients open. Okay. Are you ready? 3 DPS. Oh, hey, Manny's on. Manny. Let me see if I can cancel this quick. Let's see if Manny wants to play. Since he's online. There's one quest between Labyrinth and the next two. Rosh gets to play over here now. MP? Same as you. 10,000. Oh, I have like close to 900k.
I've got almost. I've got 1,170,000.
4 DPS going into Crystal Tower. What are the chances we get a fast queue time?
Well, when you did it before, it was less than 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I know, but I thought about swapping to Sage.
There'll be,
Oh my gosh. What? Is there anything you need to know for Crystal Tower?
It's the eyeball.
No, that's World of Darkness. For Labyrinth of the Ancients, not really. I would say as long as you follow positionals, you pay attention to the ground.
Pay attention to the group, what they do.
Yeah, and go wherever the group's going, you're probably good.
It's going to go really quick because of how experienced people are.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't remember how to run Crystal Tower. It's just that everyone's geared at max capacity. So like the way level syncing works in this game is it brings you down to where you're supposed to be or whatever. But it also like gives you the best stats for level syncing. So most people are geared at like, 70, 80, 90, 100 or whatever. And it just scales them down to have the best gear. So they're already like maxed statted, like they're already min-maxed as much as they can be. So most people just breeze through it without knowing the mechanics. There's always at least like Crystal Tower is what? It's a 24-man dungeon, and I guarantee you at least 8 people never know what they're doing. But yeah, we used to know it when we ran it 24/7. But Rosh and I now run the current raid series, and we did that pretty well. Okay, we did fine. Though you and I both have different affinities for different fights. I do really well in the last one. It's because Manny's in a different room. So like yeah, 3 Dragoons. Yeah, see, I'm thinking maybe I should play Sage, because I think this would go a lot faster. Granted, I don't really remember how to play Sage, but it doesn't change anything. It's still a DPS. So Darth Lego, you don't have to worry about stuff like that. When you run raid content, and you're doing it for a quest or whatever, it dumps you right where you need to be. So even if you are across the planet, if you queue for the dungeon, you get into the dungeon, you get your cutscenes for your quest, as soon as the raid's over, it spits you out next to the quest person that you're supposed to be at. Well, he says he's just waiting out there already, so he's already there. But you don't need to do that because the game will just spit you out where you need to be. Most of the time. Okay, see, look, it's almost 5 minutes and we haven't got it. If this gets to 5 minutes and we don't get in, I'll withdraw and then we'll just re-go with me as a Sage. I will go as Gumbreaker, except I have no idea how to tank these dungeons. Gumbreaker. Yeah. Yeah, even though I have low latency enabled on the YouTube settings, I'm not quite sure how well it does. I'm using Restream, and Restream is like a split platform, so like I broadcast to Restream and it broadcasts to my 2 other streaming platforms. I'm muted? Nope, that was on your end. Okay. I got YouTube up so that I can hear what's going on when Twitch has an ad. Darth Lego. Really cool news. If you subscribe on Twitch, you don't get that. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. Unless you use it elsewhere, which, you know, that's fine. That's fine, of course. Dang. I thought, oh, see, look, though. Ah, there we go. I was like, look, I switched to Sage, and there's already other people in here. Well, I gotta play healer.
That's the second.
You're cheap and you use it elsewhere. How dare you? I'm just kidding. Alright, Darth Lego, welcome to your first raid. Or 24-man raid, anyway. Oops. No, I did, but I'm laughing because I don't have any gloves on.
I like that outfit.
So I'm missing a whole,
You look weird as a pastor.
I look like Assing.
I like it, but it's not.
Yeah, no. I prefer my botanist. Keep you alive. Well, my job is to keep the tank alive. I'll do my best to keep you alive. My tip is don't step in the AoEs. Use your mitigation. You're a Dragoon, so you got self-heal abilities with stuff. Don't forget that you do have a mitigation ability. It's... what is it called? The icon has like a guy on it. But it's... yeah, you get it at like really low level. If you get hit, it puts 20% slow on anybody that hits you, which means the enemies attack 20% slower. This first fight is just a bunch of enemies fighting. Ah, yeah. That's right. So these green platforms are the safety area. At some point, yeah, there's two different ones. Shields up, everybody. Everybody have some extra shields. Oh my gosh, this person fighting back. Off we go. I was not expecting someone to die already. Shields up! Except for the person that was next to me. Where are they? Ow. Oh, really? Aren't you just Black Mage? What do you switch to Picto? Alright, shields up. Enjoy bonus shields. Don't worry, Sprout, I got you. Okay, there's the poison. Make sure you get on the platform. Alright, fight something. See, this is what I meant by you don't have to worry too much. Everybody's so, like, at the ceiling for stats right now that the only people who probably don't know what's going on too much are the few Sprouts that are in here, or people who've forgotten, but also nobody cares. Yep, there are skeletons that need to be dropped. So a tank will take this boss away, and then everybody needs to deal with skeletons. Ooh, got a critical shield on this guy. As soon as the skeletons touch it, look. Oh, you're standing next to me. Another healer died. Don't worry, buddy, I gotcha. That's right, I don't have my flip ability. Okay, we're done. Okay, so you can roll for gear if you want. Make sure you use the shortcut here, Darth Lego. The shortcut takes us back to the beginning. That way you don't have to walk back. Ooh, Dragoon gear. Black Mage gear. Scripts. Alright, next fight. Yeah, the 24-man raids, they get better and better and better as you keep going up. Wait, what group are we? We are group C.
It says above the party list.
Yeah, I just forgot. So, Darth Lego, for this part, you go to whatever your group is. So, it just goes A, B, C in order. 4 people need to stand here, and 4 people need to go over there. Four people need to be on the platform. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 people on this platform. I'm like group 1. You're not over here. You are in group A. Manny's over here. So yeah, for that one, each group splits up. 4 people have to stay on a switch while the other 4 go fight it. The 4 people on the switch deactivate the barrier around the maw. And then once enough damage is done or whatever, the switch turns off so that everyone can go up and fight the maw together. Is this the ghost one? If I remember this correctly, you need to not let enemies get to the magic pods. Don't worry, man. Oh yeah, don't let those ghosts in. Yeah, we got to. Don't forget to roll for gear. Because you went the wrong way. Oh yeah, I should sprint. I just keep jogging. Is this the behemoth one? No, oh no, I remember this one. So this one has there'll be 3 bosses. Each group needs to go to their specific pad. So A goes left, B goes to the other side, and C goes to the right. And these things need to be dropped. I guess my focus is on this one. Is my party pink? Okay. I can't remember what my party color is. I can't see really good. Fight the bots. I like playing on this monitor because I get true colors and shadows and contrasts. The monitor I have downstairs does not do that. Okay, Darth Lego, so this is the behemoth one. It will drop giant meteors at some point, and then you need to hide behind it before it explodes. Yeah, so what happened was whoever was tanking the Iron Giant brought it to our rock and they smashed the rock. So this is a good time to just watch around. If you saw that green like indicator around somebody, it means a small like comet is gonna fall on them. You want to avoid having the boss or the iron giants near it because they will smash it. As you can see, the comet's HP draining at some point. Like right now, King Behemoth will start charging soonish. Oh, that's it. So we gotta go back to the starting. Yeah, it's no big deal. And then you use the Allagan teleporter for the shortcut, and it'll take you right outside the boss room, basically. Oh, Manny did not teleport. Oh, I raised. Okay, so he's charging. Switching rocks. Oops. I forgot about the meteor. I did die, yep. I was really... So now it's the boss fight. I really enjoy this boss fight. Man, we got a lot of... We got a headpiece and a body piece for Dragoon. All the times I've ran this, I've never got a body piece. Okay, so Darth Lego, for this fight, everybody will go in to fight at some point. Everyone needs to run back out, or they get one shot in the AoE. That happens inside the dome, and bosses need to be defeated outside the dome. Every group has their own to deal with. Normal stuff, just don't stand in the AoEs. Okay, so he's going to the middle, which means the wall is going to go up. A decent number of people need to be on this. See, so that guy got one shot. Where is this person? Why can't I heal? Am I silenced? What? I am silenced. Oh, so I can't do anything because there's a hand on me. Now I'm good though. Yeah, I mean the fight's not. Oops, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. Everybody died because we didn't get to the switches. I don't think they did blame you. I went back and looked at it and they just said, go to the paths. Yeah, but the groups didn't. Multiple groups did. Okay, switch. Wait, I'm in the wrong group. I keep thinking I'm in group. There you go. Okay, switch. Tank did not get out. Woo! Good job, everyone that wasn't me. Hey, gear for me, alright. What level is this other healer? This other healer's level not level 9. I don't get this. What are you talking about? 9 times out of 10 when we run dungeons, gear drops are for you, not me. Well, one of them I needed on for healer. Alright, Darth Lego says this is nuts. Yeah, so that's sort of what raid series are like. They get more, some of them get more complicated, some of them get more involved. They're usually big throwbacks to other Final Fantasy games. All the bright colors made my head hurt. Like Crystal Tower series is a reference to the final dungeon in Final Fantasy 3. Void Orc. I'm not quite sure what it references. I think I actually never finished the Heaven's Ward raid series. At least the 24-man raid series. What else? For Stormblood, it's Ivalice, which has to do with Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy 12. Very cool set of 3 raid dungeons. For Shadowbringers, it's a crossover series with the Nor franchise. For Endwalker, it's an original dungeon for the game. It has to do with the 12. That one was pretty cool. And Dawn Trail. Yes, the raid series does get more complicated. Not necessarily complicated in terms of mechanics, but there's more stuff going on. I wonder if I have any gloves. I sure do, but... What level is my sage? 89. Oh my gosh. Not quite 90. Alright, so then I will go to... Where do I get 80 gear again? Yulmore. My brain has to remember what the like level caps are. Okay, so I need to set an alarm because I need to leave at 9:55 tonight. I have a Japanese class tonight, and I need to make sure I leave. So I'm gonna set an alarm for 9:45, which is like 30 minutes from now. So Darth Lego, depending how long it takes you to get these quests done, we can run the second leg of Crystal Tower, which is Circus Tower. I'll take level 3 gloves, please. Thanks. Oh, this gear is actually better than... Oh no, this is better than Fisher's. Oh, I need an accessory as well. Is it a ring that I need? I'll keep the Azea earring because it gives me an extra 30% EXP. Below 90 anyway. And then I need... Can I get weapons here? Yep. There's the healers that are on the bottom. So this gear was the end game gear for Shadowbringers. I am an Asian. I just need an Asian mask. These are kind of freaky looking weapons. Well, no. So the raids take roughly 15 to 30 minutes. It just depends on how many wipes you have, how many people know what they're doing or not doing, kind of thing. I really enjoy Circus Tower. Labyrinth of the Ancients I think is really boring, except for like the final boss fight, which I think is cool. But I actually enjoy Circus Tower. I think the boss fights are cool. I think the final boss is named Zand, and he's a goofy one. He does a big AoE that will hurt you, but then you need to run out and run back in because he generates platforms, and if you're not on the platform, he does a room-wide ground AoE. I think he's a really cool boss. And then I really enjoy Crystal Tower, World of Darkness, which is the last leg of Crystal Tower. Whoosh. Yum. Yes, you are supposed to remember who Naruto Scava is. You fought him in Praetorium. He wore red armor and used a giant hammer. And the boss room had electricity running around it. He's the guy with the gumball on his head. He is a Garlean, so yes, they have that little, like, forehead jewel. All, like, pure-blooded Garleans have that. They also can't use magic, which is why they have Magitek. Yum. That's some good cheese. Buxton at the at Chair's Cheese. Or the Cheshire cheese, that's what it was. Alright, while I wait for Darth Lego, I'm gonna review some vocab. Oh yeah, let's see what I can remember, because I get a pop quiz every week. This is Tokei Terebi. Nah, I erased all the Japanese from this card. And then I just slide over and I reference it in Japanese, not in English. I'm trying to speed read the story. Honestly, don't worry about it. If it takes too long, then I just won't run the dungeon. But Rosh and Manny can run with you still. Okay. So this is Tokei Terebi Kuruma Kamera Pasokon Kagi Kasa Enpitsu Pen Noto Sukue Isu Shinbun Jishi Hon Kasai Kaban Saifu Denwa Sumoho right? Sumaho Hotoru Kohi Wine Biru Chocolate Chocolate. Hell yeah, I'm good. Then I got Australia, France, New Zealand, Brazil, Nihon, Doitsu, Igirisu, Indo, Chugoku, Kangoku, Malaysia, Thai, Sensei, Isha, Goksei, Ginko, Kaishain, Engineer, Tenen, Shufu, Daigaku, Kaisha, Byoin, Ginko, Gakko. Boom! Should be good to go. I made my Japanese instructor burst out laughing last week. She was giving me a refresher on like asking. It was about negative sentences or positive sentences, and so she was asking me questions like, "Are you this? Are you this? Are you this?" And so she's like, "Ah, Chuck-san wa engineer desu ka?" And I'm like, "Iie, engineer ja arimasen," which means no, I'm not an engineer. Yes, I fed them. I think my game crashed. My game crashed. Alright, let's log back in. So anyway, she's asking me stuff like, "Oh, are you Japanese? Are you Korean? Are you an engineer?" And then finally, she goes, "Chuck-san wa shufu desu ka?" And I go, "Hi." And she bursts out laughing and says the sentence she asked me, she goes, "Chuck, are you a housewife?" And I said, "Yes." And she thought it was very funny. What did you say was up?
Oh, I mean just this thing that you get.
Yeah. Ba 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 ba. I gotta say, I do like the new splash screen. Look at me, I'm an Asian. You just call me Asm. Asm's Law. Oh yeah. Yo, Manny, how far into Dawn Trail are you? Me too. I wanted to check my retainers a while ago. Ding ding. I still do 91. Ding ding. Oh, hey, it's Saturday. What day is today? Oh, it's Thursday. Oh, man. Oh, man. Don't forget elephants. Off to Thavnair. I should level. There's a lot of jobs I want to try out. I want to try out Viper. I want to try out Pictomancer. I want to try out Red Mage. Yo, elephants. You can still do it now. There's groups out there. Let's keep it going. Give me the quests. I tell you what though, when 7.1 drops, I am so psyched to try out the new limited job. Beastmaster. Beastmaster was really cool in Final Fantasy 11. You would like make these pots, and you'd have to catch monsters, and then when you're out fighting enemies, you could pop the monsters out, almost like Pokemon. Instead of 6, you could carry 3 though. So I am pumped to see how they make it work in this. Oh, that's right. This one was just giving these guys supplies. How's it going, Darth Lego? I think you're almost ready. Okay. And, you know, don't speed through it. And 1, enjoy the story. And 2, Crystal Tower stuff is actually super relevant to the plot of Shadowbringers. And very relevant to the Endwalker Point XX series updates. So it is important that you pay attention to it and consume it and hopefully retain the information. Because there are vital characters who matter from that. And Nero will have more relevance in... not in 3.0. But in 4.0, he's part of the raid series there as well. Not the 24-man raid, but he is part of the 8-man raid series. Oh, I didn't want to come here yet. That's an interesting... mount. It's like space jellyfish. Though, what is my rank here? I gotta be pretty close to like max in this area. Thavnair. Well, I'm 32 out of 60. And this place only has 3 ranks, so yeah, I'm pretty close. I saw a snippet of a Mario and Luigi comic today, and I could understand about half of it. Not just read it, but actually understand what it was saying. I got a new Japanese tutor, and I think they are leagues better than the tutor I was using before. This gal, I mean, oh, yes, other than the fact that she's like half the cost or even a third of the cost of my previous tutor, is the fact, but like she actually listens to like my input. And so like when I first signed up with this tutor, you do a trial lesson to kind of see what they have to offer and kind of hear what they say about their class. And my last tutor, I paid for an hour, but it was only like 20 minutes. And it was really just her telling me how she runs her class kind of thing. But with this tutor, you also answer questions before you get there. So they're like, what are your learning goals? What is your current proficiency kind of thing? And so I was like, hey, I know like the first alphabet, hiragana, at like 95% accuracy, maybe 99% accuracy. Katakana, which is the second alphabet, I know at about 70% accuracy. I only know like a handful of kanji and not anything that's really useful. I know the kanji of like 1 through 5. And like a couple other ones. And so when I first got into the class, she's like, hey, you said you're proficient in a couple of these, so let me just give you like a quick pop quiz to kind of to verify that you are where you say you are kind of thing. And so we did it, and she's just like, oh wow, yep, you very much are where you said you are. And then from there we yeah, she's just a really good teacher, and she's very encouraging, very motivating, and I just really appreciate the fact that she actually will quiz me on the fact that I say I know what I'm doing for certain things, and then adapts to that. And at some point I was like, hey, can you not put Romanji on our like classroom stuff, because I don't want to look at it, and I know that I will look at it if it's on the screen, just because Romanji is English characters. How did you find this tutor? So I use a website called Preply. Preply is like a language-based website and app that allows like people who want to sign up and be teachers. Not all of them are certified, but a lot of the ones I've encountered are certified, so they've like passed tests and have certifications, and you can like scroll through like all the tutors that are available or who are taking students, and you can read their credentials and their teaching styles. And my other tutor only taught in English, even though she was like a Japanese native but lived in like LA or something. Oh no, she lived in her website, her profile said that she lived in LA, but she actually lived in Manila, yeah. And then this instructor is native to Japan but lives in Australia. That's really cool. All sorts of languages. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff on Preply. Let me see what they have. I mean, I'm only there for Japanese, but I know they have Korean as well. That might be a language I try to learn once I am more comfortable in Japanese. But yeah, you want to learn German? Yep, they got tutors on here who will teach you German. You can even pick if they're native or not. So like if you're like, I don't want to learn German from like a non-native speaker, I want them to be from Germany, then you can just check that box and it shows up. Now there's some people who are super tutors, which means they've got a lot of reviews, a lot of students, taught a lot of lessons type things. Those are like premium tutors. They're usually the most expensive. But a lot of the time you can find pretty decent tutors for less. Like my last tutor was a super tutor, and she charged, I started going to her at like $20, but near the end she was charging like $40. but she constantly kept canceling our lessons. And and this new tutor is only $10, $10 a lesson, and so that's pretty nice. But yeah, looking through Germany, they've got folks who range from like $70 to $20 a lesson, and they have their credentials up there. So yeah, I use Preply. If you're gonna use it though, don't make an account yet. Let me refer you, because if I refer you, I get a $15 credit to my account. So before you even go looking, just let me know so I can get you a referral code, because I'd like to have that $15 buff. Okay, but we are sitting at what? 40? Yeah, I'm not confident we can beat the dungeon in 20 minutes. But Rosh says that she'll run with you. I don't know if Manny's still in my stream or not, but it's free to use aside from the lesson cost. Yeah, absolutely. You don't need to pay to have a Preply account, so you can make an account, browse at your leisure type thing. You can go through and just, like, as you're looking for instructors, you can put a heart on them, and it goes into like a special like category for yourself, so you can reference. No, I mean, don't apologize. You should enjoy the story, right? That's what you should do, and then go from there. I mean, if you're gonna keep playing tonight, keep going. Rosh said she'll run with you. I'm sure Manny will as well if he's still here. Rosh is gonna leave this office here shortly, and then, well, you don't have to, but she'll switch to downstairs at some point, or not. And then, yeah, maybe a good idea, because then when you log out and log back in, you'll just make sure you use your new password downstairs. But yeah, and then you'll be like good to go pretty much. And then if you're going to bed but you're gonna play tomorrow or sometime over the weekend, we can do the next leg of it with you. Oh, you're gonna call tonight here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can run Circus Tower tomorrow. I'm sure Rosh and I will be playing tomorrow night. Maybe earlier, depending on things. I'm a spellcaster. Put this on myself. There, now I heal myself. Go on. Zubino! Alright, Darth Lego, well, if you're hopping off, I hope you have a good night. Can I fight for you? Sorry, I was trying to stop. That's right. I forgot that this is how that job works. I need my shields to be depleted in order to get it. Okay. Right there. You good? Are you done? Gotcha. New Steam game I want to buy. Come on, do more damage to me. Break my shield so I can get a knife. Venmo. I told him that's the Venmo or something. Okay, you just got it unlocked. I'll text you when I have an idea of what tomorrow evening looks like, and maybe we can run it. Yeah, Rush and I are online from like 8 p.m. on. Sometimes earlier, depending on. I play a lot of Balatro right now, though. But that's on my Switch. Yeah, for you, it's on PS5. Alright, well, have a good night, Darth Lego. I hope you had fun running the dungeon. Yeah, just text me and we can run Circus Tower tomorrow. So, what you should do is you connect to this PS5 up here and play 14 and play Balatro downstairs. Because I bought Balatro under my profile, and downstairs is our shared console, which means we can play each other's games and stuff. So you would want to connect to this to play 14. Or buy Balatro under your PSN profile and download it on the system, and then it's only 15. Thanks, Darth Lego. Alright, we'll see you later. I'm gonna just wrap up stream here then, since it's only like 5 minutes till the end of stream anyway. But if you hung out, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, consider hitting the follow button. If you're over on YouTube, consider subscribing. Either way, I'll see you guys next week. And ooh, actually get a little excited, okay? Get a little excited. I'll tell you why. So let me grab my calendar real quick. So next week, not sure what I'm playing. Maybe we'll do 14. Maybe not. I don't know. I think we're gonna treat next week as a birthday stream, though. My birthday's on. My birthday is sometime next week, but for Tuesday we'll do a birthday stream. I don't really know what that looks like, but we'll do something. And then the 19th, sort of same scenario. Not 100% sure what I'm gonna do, but the 26th, the new Zelda game comes out. I will, of course, be picking up my copy. I have ordered. So of all my Zelda amiibo, right? I have almost a full Zelda collection, right? Zelda amiibo collection. I think a third of my collection I have duplicates. So some are in boxes, some are out. Not all of my amiibo are out of the boxes, but I usually try to buy duplicates if I can. But there's a point in time where I really didn't have the money to do that, so I was only buying one. Some of them are in boxes. A big chunk of them are not in boxes. Some of them I have duplicates, but I was missing 2 amiibo. Right? I'm missing 2. I'm missing the Toon Zelda amiibo, and I'm missing the Skyward Sword Link amiibo. Those are the 2 I'm missing, right? Well, the Wind Waker Toon Zelda got a reprint, and it's coming out the same day. I ordered 2. I'm gonna get one in the box. I'm gonna get one that I can open. And then I will only be missing 1 Zelda amiibo, and it's that elusive Skyward Sword amiibo. Ideally, someday I'd like to have duplicates of everything, so I can at least have some open and some in boxes. But for now, my collection is only missing 1. Just 1, and it's Skyward Sword Link amiibo. Someday I'll get it. I was checking Amazon prices, and they were not too bad. So I think I will buy one at some point, sooner than later, and I will have my Zelda amiibo collection complete. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm doing for the next few weeks. Next week we'll do some kind of birthday stream. I don't really know what that looks like. I don't know if we'll play Mario Kart. I don't know if we'll play 14. I don't know if play something else. I don't know. No idea yet. But then same with the other streams. I don't know what I'm doing either. I don't know what I'm doing the 19th. But the 26th, I do know what we're doing. And we're playing The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So get excited. It's a more of a traditional top-down viewed Zelda game. You actually get to play as Zelda in this game. And it's looking cool. I'm excited. Alright, I'm out of here for the night. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. If you enjoyed the stream, consider following. If you're on YouTube and you enjoyed the stream, consider smashing that subscribe button. Either way, I appreciate you. Whether you lurked, you chatted, you hung out, whatever you did, I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye!